Hello children, welcome to EVS class. In this session we are going to discuss about the parts of a plant. We are surrounded by more number of trees and plants which are very useful for living things. So the part of a plant has two systems. One is the shoot system and another is the root system. The part which is present above the ground is called shoot system. The part which is present below the ground is called root system. The shoot system has the stem, leaf, flower and fruit. The root system has roots which is below the ground inside the soil. So first let's study about roots. So what is the root doing when I pour water over the soil? The roots observe the soil, the stem carries to the parts of the plant and the plant grows. So root is very important which is below the soil to absorb water. There are two kinds of roots. One is tap root and fibrous root. So tap root is nothing but a thick root from which all the small roots will be grown. This you can see in bushy type of plants or a climber plant which is bean or mustard or hibiscus or rose plant. These plants will be having tap root. So fibrous roots you can see it will be looking like very bushy one. It will be having small roots present in them and it will be very bushy. This you can see in the grass, wheat or onion. So all these plants will be having a fibrous root. So what is the main function of these roots? We were discussing about taproot and fibrous root. What is the roots doing? They are making the stem fixed to the soil. When I pour water over the soil, they are observing it and and the stem takes the water to other parts of the plant, which is very much useful in preparing the food for the plant. Some plants store the extra food in their roots. That is why we are able to eat some root vegetables. Can you guess what it is? The radish, turnip, beetroot and carrot. These are the roots where the extra food is stored by the plant. We eat the root part. So the main function of root is to absorb the water and to give it to the other parts of the plant. But when the food is prepared, the extra food, the extra energy is stored in the root part. So that root part is edible and we eat it. So you can see the carrot, radish, beetroot, turnip, all these are root vegetables. Stem. When the root absorbs the water, where is it going? It is going to the stem. So when the stem takes the water to the leaf, it is preparing the food. And when the food is prepared, the plant starts growing. So the stem is holding up the plant. It is carrying the water to the leaf. So there are different types of stem. We have weak stem and strong stem. Strong stem is you see in the mango tree, coconut tree, all these trees are having strong stem. For example, you can see the picture of a banyan tree where a strong stem is present. And the bean plant, the sunflower plant or any small plant which grows for a little time, blooms, all the flower plants all are having weak stems. So you can differentiate between strong stem and weak stem. So I can give you one more example of weak stem is the climbers and creepers. They are very flexible. They grow straight, getting support of one more plant so that they can go straight. So for example, money plant, pea plant and bean plant. Their stem is very soft and weak. Now, what are the functions of stems? It keeps the plant upright and straight. Leaves, buds, flowers and fruits also grow on the stem. When water is poured over the soil, the roots absorb and send the water to the stem through which it is passed to all the parts of the plant. That is how the food is prepared. So some plants store their food in the stem. So that is why we are eating some stem part of the plant. Can you guess what are they? Sugar cane, potato and ginger. All these are stem part of the plant where the food prepared by the plant is stored. That is why we eat the stem part of the plant. So some important words to remember in this lesson are root, shoot, taproot, fibrous root, minerals, trunk, peepal tree, banyan tree. Hope to meet you in the online session. Thank you and bye.